everybody, welcome back to the craft room. It's been a rather busy day and I haven't had a whole lot of time to do much of anything at all, and it's now getting pretty late. I didn't feel like coming down here to the craft room and doing any crocheting or knitting or anything like that, so I made some more fabric for I cut some more fabric. I didn't make it, I cut it for my yarn. I am tired. For my rug. My rag rug that I'm using scrap material that I dumpster dived for to experiment with. Now, this is what I have so far. If you haven't seen it or you've forgotten, I haven't done anything to it since the last time you've seen it, and it is time to add on to my yarn. And I did decide to just go make a rectangle instead of in the round. That way it is a little bit easier, and I am going in the back loops instead of going through both loops, which I think makes it just as easy. And I'm using a size K aluminum crochet hook. So tonight it is tonight. I came down to my craft room and I dug through my tote that's right like there, and pulled out some fairly decent sized pieces of scrap fabric. Now these are all different shapes and sizes and colors, and I'm not being picky. I just made sure to have it at least an inch wide, give or take. Some of them get a little narrow, but I will have to modify those and do something with them. So as I show you handfuls of the stuff that I grabbed out, I'm going to stick it here in this container that has my rug down in the bottom. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm not going to just go by color. I'm just going to do it random. I'm going to pull out a strip and put them together and not just really pay attention to what I've got. That'll make it really interesting for sure. So here's this handful. There's a mix of yellow with flowers and maroon with, I guess that's paisley. There's some on the floor now. There's some pink and white stripe. There's some blue checkered. So I'm going to stick that in there. That's what was on the floor. And then here I've got some more of that maroon. Some more yellow. There's some dark blue in there. Some more pink and white stripe. In this handful I've got, I think this was a sheet, this light green color. Some more of that maroon. Some more pink and white stripe. And then, last handful, I've got some more of that yellow. I've got some green with flowers, some pink and white stripe, and some more of that little blue check stuff. So I've got quite a bit there to actually put together and wind into a ball and add to my rug. So I'm looking forward to being able to work on that maybe sometime later this week. Probably not. By the time you see this, it'll be Friday. So I doubt I'll actually have time to do a whole lot on that. So probably next week I will be putting those pieces together and continuing on with my rug. So to thank you guys for joining me here in the craft room. If you have not checked out my thankfulness challenge, I will make sure and put a link for that down in the description box below. And check back with me right back here in the craft room for my next video.